I want to tell you about the time that I met Mark Martin and totally embarrassed myself. You know, the NASCAR Mark Martin. My name is Mandy Kikta, and I post videos every single day about the small daily happenings and how they are directly related to the big happenings. So I actually had a request. This is a story that I've told over the years because it's just hilarious. And I told it the other day and someone said, you need to make that as a video. I said, okay. So back in the day, there was an auto parts store called Discount Auto Parts. It was based out of Lakeland. Advanced Auto Parts has bought it out, but, you know, before Advanced Discount. And I was grateful enough. I had owned a few shares of it. So their shareholder meetings were in Lakeland because that's where the company was based. And so I went to one of the shareholder meetings. There, rah, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that year, they signed the NASCAR great Mark Martin as a spokesperson. So after they got done with the big rah, rah, rah meetings, they says, all right, so Mark Martin is next door. So if you want to go over and meet and have him sign an autograph, y'all go on ahead. I was like, yeah, gonna meet the great Mark Martin, yeah. So why? Rush over there. Now I'm like the fourth person standing in line. And I'm standing there and I'm thinking, okay, who should I have him make this poster out to? Should I make it to me? Should I make it to my daughter? Should I make it to my husband? What should I ask him to write on it? I have no idea. I don't know. What should I ask him to write? So it comes my turn and he looks up and he says to me, who do you want me to make this out to? And I says, and he says, well, what is your name? And I says, and he's like, now he's not a very big man. He's a small little man. And he looks up to this bodyguard that's like this 27-acre, very black man. And he stares, and the man looks at him, and he looks at them, and they start laughing. Okay? And he goes, all right, well, I'm just going to sign my name. And he writes Mark Martin, and he goes to hand me the poster, and he goes, well, thank you. And then I says, can I shake your hand? And he looks up at his bodyguard again, and the bodyguard up, and they start laughing, and he sticks his hand out, and he shakes my hand, and I said, thank you. So I got this poster and all it said was Mark Martin. And so then when I walked off, then all the things came rushing into my brain of what I could say. But that is, you know, we get starstruck on people sometimes, and they're just people. They really are. I'm a people, you're a people, and he's a people. You know, he was no different than any of us out there. And he wakes up every morning, he puts his pants on the same way as we all do. But sometimes, you know, he get NASCAR starstruck. And so, it's such a funny story. It really is. Y'all share the story if you want to. Maybe it'll make back to him and he'll know, hey, I remember that weird girl, even though he's met millions and hundreds of thousands of quadrillions of people. Maybe my Mark Martin story will get back to him. Share this. Y'all have a fantastic day. And if I could do it, you could do it. Keep on keeping on.